That's his kid? Okay, this is Sophia Tran. We are back. We are back. And I am joined by Rudy Sanchez and Ricky
Ricardo,
Ricardo.
Justin's dad.
This is Justin's dad hanging out with us here. And Justin just, whoa, he's just practicing. They're just hitting balls around for a second.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait.
don't think they have the paper ready.
Okay.
Should be
Well,
coming up soon here.
tell me, Ricky, how long has Justin been playing for?
He's been playing probably, he's 24 right
Oh,
now. He's been playing about 14 years.
bring that up to your mouth.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I can hear you now.
Yeah, he's been playing about 14, 16 years, and he was like 8 years old, something like
And
that.
how old is he now?
He's 24.
He's 24. Gosh, he's a
Man,
little
he's still a
baby.
young pup.
Still a baby.
It's the
I had to
best.
build a
El
little
bebé.
stool or a box made of wood so he doesn't shoot crooked, and I had to make him stand up on the box every time he
Ah.
shoots.
Oh,
And he would get mad and start crying, and I'm like, I'm gonna find out how much you love pool. You either bring that and step on it, or you don't play.
or you don't play. And so he played.
And it's paying off now, as you
Yep.
can see.
For those of you out there, that is Ricky, his father, Justin Espinosa's father. Right now, they're just hitting around balls. Sorry, I started the broadcast a little bit early. But I wanted to make sure we had it all up and running for you guys. This is Sophia Tran. I'm here with Rudy Sanchez, who won the men's Open 9-ball event.
And congratulations again, Mr. Rudy.
Thank you very much.
And Ricky
Appreciate it.
Ricardo.
Say hello to my little friends.
God, I
Ricardo,
love that
I
accent.
love Ricardo. Ricardo's cool, man. Keeps
Yeah,
it
yeah.
real. I like Ricardo.
You
And
seem to be a very
Justin.
popular person here. Okay.
Well, most of the league directors, they know Justin since he was a little kid, because when I was playing and he wasn't playing, I still would bring him with me to watch us. So a lot of people know him since he was like 10, 12 years old.
Looks like Justin won the coin toss. This is men's open 8-ball singles.
It's going to be a pretty tough match, so this is like a flip of a coin. But of course, I'm his father, so I got to go for Espinosa.
Yes. And I see you hang out with Jason Dutchover.
He's a very good friend of mine. I know him for a few years, and he knows my son since he was very little. So
All right.
they got a lot of respect for each other.
This should be really fun. Straight race to 5. Jason sits at a 699 Fargo. Justin sits at a 706 Fargo. We got a proud papa over here.
Of course, you got to be proud of your kids no matter what they do.
I
Dang
think
right.
somebody's going to win 5-3.
You think so? It's
I
going to
think
be
that's going to be
5-3?
the final score.
I believe all depends what the breaks come out, because the last match or two matches before, my son couldn't make a ball on the break, and the other guy either. And the other guy, who was a Ryer usually breaks and makes 2-3 balls on the break, and he broke 2-3 times and broke dry. So the breaks are very important on this kind of level.
Yes.
For sure. I dry broke both
Well,
matches. I lost Hill and I dry broke every single time.
Wow.
It's crazy.
What will everyone know, this is on the B side, so whoever does not win this match does not have a chance to stay in it.
Well, he made a
Yeah.
stripe on the break and it's wide open, so I got a prediction that this should be done in this game.
Yeah. The 10-13 combo definitely goes. Other than
Yeah.
that, the stripes looks pretty good.
Just like Rudy said, he's looking at the 10-13 combo right away.
I like either way, actually. I like either solid or stripes. I
Yeah.
see the out both ways.
He might even draw the 11.
I like
Draw
this.
it and then shoot the combo. Or you can shoot it now.
I like the stripes better because the 4 and 6 is a little bit kind of weird. So
Yeah,
if you made the
it
4,
is.
you don't know where the 6 is going to go. So I would choose the stripes on
And
this
then
one.
you got two balls up there kind of tied up.
Yes.
No man's land. So I think stripes is definitely the ball choice here. But how is he going to get on that 10-13? That remains to be seen. He's going
Oh, we got one thumbs down already. Great. Whatever. But for those of you that are watching and do appreciate the stream, hit that thumbs up button, please. That shows us that you guys are engaging and you guys care. And hopefully it bumps us up in the views when you search for pool streaming videos.
I think he'll make the 12 on the corner and then he'll do the 10-13 combo.
Yeah,
He's got an
that's what he's
angle
lining
already
up
for
with.
that.
That's what he's lining up for right now.
There we go, perfect. It's almost a straight.
It looks straight.
Sometimes the combos look easy, but when you get too much angle, you miss it.
For sure. And I think he has to draw this a little bit past the 8 ball just in case he can shoot the 12 for backup. But he wants to stop the 10 ball right in front of the hole. But, you know, he also, I think he has to draw it a little bit just to make sure he has an extra shot. Because you can always play the 12 and then the 10 ball and then get back on the 9 ball and be out. I think he's going to draw it like maybe
No, he's going to follow
4
a little.
inches.
He's going to follow a little. Oh, no,
Yeah,
he drew it.
Yeah, he drew it. Yeah, he's out. I think he's out from here.
Yep, he
he's
should
going to
be.
play the 9, 10, 12, and then the 8 to the bottom left.
Well, as you can tell, Rudy got a lot more experience than me. I thought he was going to follow. He drew it. This is my sign.
Yeah. 9, 10, 12 is definitely the out here.
Very nice.
10, 12, and then the 8 to the bottom left. He should be out. Skis.
What Justin just did there, that's a sign of a very well-seasoned, experienced pool player. He let the rail do the work to let the cue ball out instead of trying to hold it in any position. Very good.
Yep, he's out. One for the home team, Ricardo.
Yes, sir. I predicted it earlier, but it's not over yet, so let's cross our fingers.
Sir. Definitely off to
I have seen everything happening today.
That's one thing in a race to 5. If you can break a run, I mean, Justin's essentially getting a game on the wire here. You know, in a race to 5, that's tough to fade. And this guy has such a huge break; it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal. He plays so smooth. I mean, he's not afraid to bank balls or do anything. I saw him earlier making a kick that he made it like without even thinking, and it was perfect.
I haven't seen what break he's using, but I don't know if it's the second ball break or the head-on break or the inside the box break, the one diamond. But those are, you know, generally those are 3 standard breaks that you can go to on a bar table 8 ball. You're either doing the one diamond over, one diamond onto the top, or a center ball break, or just, you know, just doing the second ball break. He's doing second ball break.
Yep.
Oh, he did the head ball break.
Oh, wow.
So he's breaking it like 10 ball, which is a little different on a bar table. But I like
And it
going
was a
with
dry
one
break.
of those 3 break. Yeah. Let me see, 4, 5, 7.
No, he didn't make a ball.
Yep.
He's
Nope,
open.
dry break.
Yep.
Yeah.
But look at the 4 and the 13. He'll have to make the 4, 13 and move the 8 and the 11 out of the way early. That's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely like playing the 4 here if he can make it, and then trying to draw it and get on the 3 ball. If you can draw it and get on the 3 ball, he's fine on the high side.
Well, I mean, it
'Cause
looks
the
to me
thr-
from
'cause
this
the-
angle
'cause
that
the
you
three-
can carry on the 4 to the 3rd to the 12, and the 4 is going to bump the 8 out and the 11 out, and he'll open up everything.
Right.
That's what I think he's going to do. He's going to try to go for the 4. He's
Oh,
going
he's
to try
going for
for
the
the
12
carry.
ball.
Yeah, he just went for the
What?
12 instead of bumping it out. Yeah.
I thought he was going to move it out.
That's
and
the
bump
right
it out.
move. The right move is to bump it out because you need the action off of that. Unless he sees another ball that he can use in order to break it out.
Yeah, but it's always good to break it up early. So you
earlier.
don't have to worry about it later when you don't have no balls.
Well, you got to teach him something then, Papa. Yeah.
Yeah, they say I had an accent
He
like
has
Tony
like
Montana.
subtitles.
So they have to translate my accent. I told you, man.
For those of you in the chat room right now, and those of you watching, this is the 4th place match. So, loser of this game is the 4th place out of the entire tournament. Not too shabby.
I know exactly what he was looking at earlier. He's looking at the 11 of the 4 to make the 11 on the side because that's a carry shot over there. So that's why.
Barbie Sola says, "Sup, Rudy." CKC Killer says the Beast Rudy Sanchez.
What's up? La Barbie. What's up,
Ken
KC?
Rogaway believes that Justin is looking at playing the 11 off of the 4.
But he just got hurt because he's touching
He's
with the
touching.
10 ball.
Mm-hmm.
And he was supposed to bump it a little bit.
Well, does he have the 15?
I don't know if he goes because
He
I don't
sees
know if he's
something.
touching. No, he goes.
He sees it. Yeah, he sees it. Now he's going to definitely play the 11 off the 4.
But he's going to have to hit a little harder to get a good position on the 10 ball coming off the rail with the cue ball.
Oh, he can stop it right there. Yeah, he can. He can drop back. Drop back. Sorry, drop back for that,
Come off
and
the
then
rail
there.
like this.
I think he's
Well,
playing
let's-
it off the 4.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's,
play off the
that's
4.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
But the cue ball coming off the rail and
Right.
come out for the
Yeah,
10
he's going
ball.
to play for the 10.
Looks like he's drawing. Oh,
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 yeah.
and it didn't. It
Whoa.
rattled.
Whoa. He shot that a little too fast because he's been taking his time, and on that one he struck twice and shot it.
5, 6. Try to get on a 3, 7 for backup, and you should be out.
So you think 5
He's gonna go for the
6,
7
and
first,
then-
maybe.
If he can go one row to get on a 3 here,
to bounce off the rail to get
and
on
if
the
not,
3?
he has a 7 perfect, and he can always get back. So, anytime you have a shot where you can play shape for 2 balls, and 1 ball out of the 2 opens up the rack, that's definitely the shot. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna hit it. Right. See, that's the shot, but I would have stopped a little shorter to shoot that 3 ball up there, just because it opens it up more. Now he's gonna have to come back and get back on the 3 ball.
Doesn't go over here on the corner.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to see. I like playing the 3 ball here now and then the 2.
He may make the 1 get an angle on the 3, then make the 3, then get the 2.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
nope,
3 ball
he's-
is a shot here. I mean, I just really
Oh.
don't see nothing else.
He's going to draw. Oh, okay. So he's going to use the 1 to get to the 8, huh? Or do you think he's going to?
Yeah, he's
hit the 1
shooting
now?
the 1. Maybe
Oh,
12:30, 1 o'clock, and any angle on the 2 ball should be fine.
He's thinking he wants to get his cue ball right
Or
about.
he can even draw it to the side rail and bounce out like that.
Oh, nice. I see what you're saying.
He killed it with that English.
Yeah. Here, just a little touch of low left. And he should be out.
Well, 1-1, and
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately that ball didn't go on the carom side. Otherwise, it would have been 2-0.
Yeah. That was a danger with that shot. I mean, you definitely going off a ball at speed. There's a lot of room for movement there, and then he had to draw it back to get on the good side of the ball. And just, unfortunately, it rattled out for Justin. 2-0 in a race to 5 is huge. So.
I believe the mistake was from the beginning when he didn't break him up, like we were talking about
Right,
earlier.
right.
The first shot that
The
he
very
did,
first shot.
he played it soft instead of the carry on the ball and move the balls out.
Yeah, just, I mean, because you have so many recovery balls to be able
Yes,
to
sir.
get back in line. I just think, I think you're correct there too. I think that was the shot. But then again, you know, we're here and they're out there. Maybe he didn't have the angle. Maybe it's a little deceiving from up here. So unless you're in the box, you know, we just never really know what kind of angle the player has. I'm sure Justin felt that that was his best decision, so he went with it. Cost him the game, but life goes on. He can't dwell on it. You know, he's, you know, getting towards the final, so
He
I'm sure,
changed his
sure he's
way
gonna
of breaking now. He was breaking from
recover.
the middle. Now he's going a little more, a little lower.
Mark Conchola, what's up, Mark?
Mark Canchola, where's my chupacabra seasoning?
Ship it, Mark. I'm ready.
JJ
Mark's
says,
funny.
what's good, Rudy? Congrats on your win.
What's
Georgia
up,
Brooks,
JJ?
good shooting Dutchover. Justin Glenn saying, what up?
What up, Justin?
That's his son. I gotta let him talk about his
Me
son.
no English, sir. I'm sorry. You're in the wrong room.
Yeah.
No, my son is playing. No, my
Ah,
son is playing.
He's telling us everything
oh
Justin's
my
gonna do.
goodness.
This guy is psychic.
Yeah.
Psycho.
I mean, I'm more predictable on 9 ball to tell what my son is gonna do because he doesn't play 8 ball that much and he doesn't like to play 8 ball that much. But on 9 ball, even aggressive shots and jump shots and everything, I can probably predict 90% of what he's gonna do. But on 8 ball, it's a little different. I don't see him playing 8 ball that often.
Yeah, what he said. It looks like as long as these guys are breaking the way, well, except Dutchover didn't break.
2, 1, and 7, and then 8, and that's
Yeah.
it. Two
Two,
on the
one, seven,
corner,
eight.
1 on the corner, 7 on the side pocket,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
then 8 on the corner.
I like following it forward and
Yep.
just going one rail in between, yeah, 7 and 8 ball.
Yep. I agree.
You
Because,
know,
I mean, that
like,
8 ball's sitting really pretty in that side,
Yeah,
too.
he's
And
gonna
it's-
he's gonna stun it and go 2 rails in if he
Uh-huh.
kills it here.
he may draw it and go for the 7. No,
Yeah, he's
like
going
I
2
said.
rails, but I think he fell straight in here.
Yes, sir. It's a little bit too straight, but he'll figure the way.
Yeah, that's why I like following it forward and you're just coming out one rail this way.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit
He
easier.
just doesn't like to shoot soft. He likes to kind of like make sure he's stroking.
Right.
And when you shoot soft, you baby the ball. And
Right.
even a lot of pros, they tell you don't baby the ball because
yeah, don't baby the ball.
anything can happen. Any little curve, any little deviation, or
Yeah. He needs to get good on this ball. He definitely doesn't want to be going away from the side pocket towards those stripes.
he's gonna stop it and make the 7 on the corner. He doesn't mind to take a risky shot. Either that or he's gonna try to draw it all the way back. But he likes
Yeah, I
to.
think he's drawing it.
He likes
here.
to stroke it. He doesn't like to.
Oh, he
No.
hit that great.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, he
He
didn't
got on
hit
the
the
high
soft.
side. He got on the high side, fired it in perfect angle. He's out
Ricochet.
like a light.
Yes, this is Lady Tater, lady commentator.
He
Ah,
was too
he's
soft
so
on that
short.
one.
Crispian says, sup, Papa? How you doing, Ricardo?
Hello, hello. How you doing?
JJ is Jason Sauceda.
What's up, Jason?
Well-
Jason's a cool cat from San Antonio.
I think Justin is still good here. I don't know.
It's gonna hit the point, definitely. It's gonna. I think it's gonna hit the point, and it could go in.
I
As far as he doesn't fire at it, he'll make it. There we go.
oh my
No.
gosh. Nope, it's not.
Wow, he hit that
Wow.
He was saved by the bell.
great. Wow, he actually had more angle because he undercut it a little bit.
Yeah,
so
he
he had a little
did.
bit more angle than what he was.
Worried about.
yeah.
Well, he's also worried about that scratch too.
For
So,
sure.
I mean, when you're there, we're not there. We can't quite see exactly
Right.
what's happening. One day we'll get a camera just right directly above the table.
Wow, that was a strong out. Either way,
It
he
was.
got out. He got
Oh, yeah.
out.
Yeah, Justin Espinosa getting ready to go for the U.S. Open in April 20th in Las Vegas.
Nice.
J83 says, "I'll take the 7, Rudy."
Let's see Jason how he does with this break.
All right, folks that are watching, hit that thumbs up button, like this stream, please and thank you.
Oh, that's Junior Waco. What's up, Junior
Yeah.
Waco?
Are you ready for your match, Junior?
Ready for my one pocket action match. 12-hour session and break even.
Oh, I see what you're saying about Jason's break. Man, that's pretty nice.
I told you, Jason usually breaks and makes at least 2 balls.
Well, as I was saying, hit that thumbs up. There are almost 100 people watching. I should have at least 50 people that hit that thumbs up button.
Can we get a thumbs up
I
one
know.
time?
Hook it up
Maybe they don't know
One
where the thumbs up
time.
is at.
before the bad boys regret their decision to ever have me on board.
Right? I meant that in a good way.
Right? Right. Nudge, nudge. Why did they pick her up? So Junior Waco is the one pocket action kid?
Yeah. Waco's cool.
That was a very smart first shot. Those of you that don't know BCA rules very well, it's open on the break. You can use
You
different
got
balls. It's whatever you pocket. What you pocket intentionally after the break is what you are.
But
you
you
got
gotta call it though. You
yeah.
can't be
Yeah, you
lucky
can
and
call
just
it.
bang all the
Hmm.
balls.
Well, yeah, intentionally. So.
You got to slow roll the 7 and either shoot for the 2 or the 6 next. It
Hmm.
just opens up the rack. Either ball opens up the rack. I'm thinking the 6 ball next. 7, 6, and then everything else is open.
JJ, thank you.
He's playing the 2 ball.
Valerie Santos asks, "You still in the 8 ball, Rudy?" Rudy is not.
No, I lost Hill Hill. Unfortunately, I dry broke 5 times,
Did
both
you lose Hill Hill
matches.
too?
I lost to Rogerson and to Thomas Ibata.
Mm.
But both matches I dry broke 5 times. Crazy.
Jeez.
Never made a ball on the break. But that's the way it goes. But yeah, I still cash. I'm just excited about how I played.
But congratulations, high five to you for the 9 ball. What's
Thank you.
up?
Thank you. Appreciate it. And I snapped out Charlie's Q's on Saturday. That was a 48-man bracket. Tough tournament.
Yeah, I was
Bar
there. We
box.
finished at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that was wild. I don't think I got to where I was staying until almost like 6:30 in the morning.
Yes, sir.
I was awake from 8 in the morning to 6:30 in the morning, almost
Wow.
20 hours.
So Jason's thinking about this quite a bit. I'm thinking that he's got to hit the 5.
6
Stop shot on
ball,
the 6.
6 ball, 1 ball.
Oh, 6 and 1 now. Get it out
No,
now.
no, no.
Either
Five,
that or
five,
Yeah.
6,
five,
1,
six,
5,
Five,
one.
six,
6,
one.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, either way is fine. I mean,
All depends
really,
how he
but
gets on the
but the
six.
5, 6, 1 is fine.
He wants to make sure he gets on the six.
Because
He's
if you
looking
do
at
it
the one.
this other way, it guarantees you come back this way.
Correct.
And now he
Okay.
got too much
He got too much
angle.
angle.
That's why I like shooting the 6 first.
But you know.
He
Oh,
might.
gosh.
Oh, he's gonna stop it. I
No,
think
he's
he's
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
I
he'll
think
be able
he's
to stop
fine.
it. There you go.
He's gonna play it off the 15 if he has to.
From here, he's definitely going to. He just needs a
Yeah,
section.
if he's
Any
too much on
section.
his angle, he can thin the 15 and go with the white wall.
Oh,
2
oh,
rails
the
out.
chalk is on the table.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if he knows that.
Ooh, who put the chalk there? Did he do it?
I think he might have dropped it.
If a
I
ball
hope he
hits it,
looks
it's a
over. It's a
foul.
foul. I hope he sees
My
it.
son may not even know that rule, but
Oh, there he goes.
he grabbed that.
He grabbed it.
It's cool.
Because even if you shoot it and the chalk is on the table, the opponent can call foul. I've seen it
marking,
happen.
right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
considered marking.
Something. There's some weird
Yeah,
obscure rule.
that's what it's called, marking, I think.
I saw this match where I think it was
Alright, there it is.
Mike Deshane and somebody, and Mike Deshane put his jump cue in the pocket. So he slapped the ball in.
What's
But-
up, level 2 billiards? He
but-
slapped the ball in.
Yeah, and the ball came in and hit his jump cue that was in the
Oh.
pocket and went in, and that was a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Like he never took it out. Like the ball just
He forgot
slapped
about
in.
it.
Yeah, he slapped it in and it came 2 rails and it went in, but the jump stick was in the pocket and it hit the jump stick and went in, and it was a foul.
Oh, jeez.
So 2-2 over here, like I said,
Crazy.
pretty close match, and all depends what the breaks come out. Whoever comes dry on the break, he may be the one that will lose the match.
For those of you wondering out there, the voice that you just heard is the father of Justin Espinosa,
Ricky Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo.
Yes, sir. I just got a sexier voice than he does, but he's still cute.
He's still a kid.
And see how hard he hits it.
Sometimes the harder you make it, the less the balls go in. I've seen girls hitting real soft and 2, 3, 4 balls go on there.
Yeah, it's weird.
Something gotta go.
Dry break.
Something gotta go. No?
Dry break. I think solids is the out here because that 3 ball goes in the side and he can use that to break up the cluster. If you go for stripes, that 11 is tied up between those 2 solids by the side and you can't get to it. But if you take solids, you can almost make the 1 ball and then just use the 3 ball and break it up. Everything else is hanging. I think the 1 ball is a shot here. And then the 3 ball next, break it up and you should be out. You have a lot of recovery balls to get shape.
It is frustrating for the person that breaks when they break this good and everything is wide open and you don't make a
El
ball.
uno, shoota uno.
in your mind, you right away you're thinking, "Oh Lord, I just lost that game."
Yeah, he's shooting the one ball here. I guarantee you he's shooting the three ball next.
Yeah, to break it out earlier.
Guarantee. Unless he can't make it. Then he'll draw the two ball, or he'll make the two, make the four, and then draw it. But I think the three ball is the next shot here. Yep. Shooting
Junior
the three ball.
Waco, no, this is not the winner side. This is the B side. So loser takes fourth place match.
You hit this ball like 5 out of 10. Not really super hard, but enough to create distance. You want the 11 ball to definitely bounce back off the rail. So it's like a medium, not like super hard, but just enough to create distance after contact. Or if he don't like it, he can make the two, shoot the four, and then try to get that same angle, a little bit better angle, and then break it in. But I like addressing my problem balls early.
I highly agree with that. Just like earlier, Papa said, just get rid of all that problem stuff first in
For
that first
sure.
rack. Mm-hmm.
That,
He's good here, the
that's why
12.
he
Six
lost that
ball.
match earlier
Six
because
ball
he didn't
goes,
break it
right?
up earlier.
I think the six ball
Oops.
goes, the
Yep,
bright
6 ball
green
goes.
orange.
Yes.
No, it's bright green.
Oh my gosh,
He
shush.
has the orange ball too, 5 ball. So I think the pattern is 6, 7. Oh, he's going 2 rails, so he's gonna play the 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 8. He has to use insight here to get around those balls. But I don't know. I like the 6 ball here because if you use insight, you can actually hit the back of those balls and end up with no shot. But we'll see what he does. Looks like he's going around 2 rails. I think he's gonna hit one of those balls. I don't think there's enough room to get past both those balls and get around like he wants to.
Well, he may make
Well,
the 5
he's
with
seeing the 5. I
a
like the
lot
5.
of left
Yeah.
on it.
I
But he
like
will have
it.
to put low,
It's a
low
good
left.
shot if he can get around, but if not, if he hits the balls, he might not have a shot.
Well, unless you can put a lot of low left, but I can't see the angle from here that well.
I
To
like.
go to go under the 13 is
It'll
what
go
you're
through
saying?
it'll hit
Let's see.
that orange ball over there. Which one is the orange? The 13? No, the 14.
Yeah, see, he's trying to go 2 rails, but
That is
I
13.
just think he's gonna hit a ball,
He's trying to avoid the 14, right? The 13 right here.
and I
Or the
think he's gonna
14.
hit the left side of the 7 ball. If I had
I
to
think
take
his cue is going
if I
to.
had to take a
think,
wild guess.
I don't know, actually. No. His cue ball is going to end up right here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
So the
thinking
6 ball is
quite
the
a bit.
move here.
I think he may even bump the ball or come real close to bump right here about this area.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whatever you want. Who do you want?
He did what I said, put a low left and came around. Cranberry. Just a small cranberry. I'm kind of like
Zegan. All right, guys. So a 7 ball, 2 ball, 4 ball, 8 ball. This is a little touch of left spin, 11 o'clock. Maybe 3 out of 10 speed. You really want to be straight in on the 2 ball in a perfect world. a little funny here. He got a little fun skis.
I just don't know from this way. Does the 2 go or the 9 is on the way?
No, it goes, but I don't know if he can get under the 9 ball.
How can you see if it goes? It's kind of the angle that I'm looking at it is.
He has half a pocket. I mean, if you
Oh,
have
I
half,
can see it better from that
yeah.
TV. Okay, I see.
If you have half a pocket, you can still make it. If you're not used to playing balls or they go in with half a pocket, then you need to start practicing those shots. Put a ball blocking half a pocket and try to make them, aka cheating the pocket. It's vital. It's crucial to your growth as a pool player. I think it's a 2 ball into the corner and high with a little touch of right spin, maybe 1 o'clock, and try to bounce that 9 ball out after it hits the rail.
Yeah, he's looking at it not to get hooked behind the
Yeah.
9.
So a little touch of right spin, maybe 1 o'clock, which would be inside. He's a righty, so yeah, inside, and you have to hit the bottom of that 9 ball in order for it not to hook you. So unless you're going to use a lot more spin.
I'm pretty sure it's not that easy because he usually don't take this long to
Yeah.
shoot a shot. He's a very good
Well,
player.
what he needs to do if he don't like it, then just stop the rock there, make the 2, stop the rock there, and just slow roll the 4 ball and try to run into the 10 ball with insight. So he'll shoot the 2 in the bottom right, the 4 in the left bottom, and then the 8 ball back to the bottom right where he's shooting it now. That's better. Oh, he got a good.
Oh, he decided to get a. Oh.
Yeah, so he put extra English. He fell straight in. I think he's pretty straight in, but it looks like he has a little angle. That 10 ball is such a big ball, too. I've seen funny things happen all week. Routine outs and somebody gets hooked or they miscue or something crazy happens.
Yeah, and Justin came out dry on the break, and that's what happens.
Cost him. And it might cost him 2 games because Dutchover's breaking and he has a big break. We'll see what happens here, but Justin's a champion. I mean, he's definitely not out of the race and not out yet, but he has to sweat this break. I mean, sometimes the opponent breaks and they're just all hanging, so you know, 1 dry break can cost you 2 racks, 3 racks.
Jason is a champion himself, and he's proving it right now playing with another champ.
For sure,
This
that's
is
for
a
sure.
very interesting game, and I got respect for both of them, not because he's my son. As a pool player, I got respect for both of
Yeah,
them.
Justin, I really like Justin. Justin's a cool cat. He's come a long way. Definitely come a long way.
Yeah, you must not know. You play with him a lot more than I did, and now that he's grown, because you guys go to more tournaments together than I do.
Right, yeah. Yeah, when he goes to San Antonio, Fat Racks, he stayed with me a couple of times.
I appreciate
when
that.
he's
Thank you
down
very
there.
much, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm pretty sure he didn't give you no problems, did he?
Nah, he was just, we hit the pool, hung out. Justin's like so cool, level-headed, cool cat.
That's one thing a lot of people have been telling me.
He's a really good
he's
kid,
pretty
like no
humble.
bullshit. He's he's a really good kid. So here comes the break. Looks like he's breaking from the 1-1 spot. 1 diamond over, 2 diamonds down.
And this one
8
came out dry
ball.
too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, he's came out
7.
dry, I
1,
think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dry break, ladies and gentlemen.
But
dry
look at where
break.
the 8 ball is at. Now he's going to have to work it out where the sal is, because the stripes, you got 2 over there. The 4 ball
Yep.
can go over there with an angle. He can cut it real well after he makes the 5. But the stripes, I think I would not choose the stripes on this situation.
Yeah, for sure. Um, if he can make the 6 and roll down and get straight in on the 5 ball and then draw it back into that gap and shoot the 4, he can get out.
Yes, sir.
But that's really the only way I see him getting out. Definitely don't want stripes here, but there is a chance to get out with solids. And I think it starts with the 6 ball on the side, roll forward in between the 3 and 4 ball, and try to get it straight in on the 5 ball. You can either draw it and bump the 4 out, or you can draw it into that gap where the 11 and the 4 ball are and try to get out.
And even if you don't get on the gap, if you bump the 2 balls a little bit, you still can get good position on the 4.
Yeah.
But you don't want to move those balls because those are trouble for Jason.
All right, and I think the score is
3-2. Jason 3, Justin Espinosa 2.
There we go. We got the score updated for everybody. I was in this situation many times all this week, and the way I'm feeling here down, and I have an opportunity to run out, I'm gonna go down swinging.
Yes, sir.
So I'm trying to run out. This is where all the hard work comes in. This is where your cue ball control comes in. This is where you being a really good player and being able to get out in crucial times and proving you're a champion. So it's a tough out, but you almost have no choice other than to try to run out because look where the 8 ball's at. It's like the first person to make their balls wins. So, and he has a cluster, so you're one less problem into the rack. And Justin's favorite here. He's at the table and he has one less problem, so he's favored to win. But he has to make sure he gets out. It's such a big game. You definitely don't want to fall behind two games in a race to 5.
I kind of feeling that maybe Justin went to the restroom.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Probably. Yeah, he would have already shot it. So we got a little player break here. Nothing wrong with that. It's his shot. They're allowed one player break.
There we go. He's back.
There he goes. So he's shaking his hands a little bit, so I think he want to go wash his hands, maybe get some of the dirt or sweat off of it, and recoup and get ready to go.
This is where the nerves count now. When you have to break around. I mean, you have to run out this rack to make a 3-3, and the 8 ball being on the corner, like you were talking about.
Hanging is just
the nerves plays a big part right here, right now.
I really do think that 6 ball and then just go one rail in between and try to get shape is a shot.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Someone else bought my shot. The score is right? Lady Tater is back.
Lady Tater. So what's up with the nickname?
What's up with the what?
The nickname.
The nickname Lady Tater?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Where did it originate?
a lady commentator. Just lady commentator.
I was thinking tater tots for some reason. I have no idea why.
You hungry? You need dinner?
No, I actually have been I've been eating salads and turkey and all that all week. So
I know.
sometimes I don't think I've had a hot meal in almost a week.
Where were you?
Grinding.
I had made spaghetti like the other day.
Damn it.
Dang it.
Shame on you. No invitation for spaghetti.
I know.
All right. I wish you guys could see what it looks like out there right now because there are so many people sweating this match.
He
Wow.
almost made that 8 ball. He hit the 11 ball.
Can he see the 4?
No,
Is that
not
enough
to make
angle
it.
to
He
make
can
it?
see it to make it, but
No,
I mean he
he's
can see
shaking
it
his
to hit
head.
it, but he can't see it to make it. This is what you do here. You just put the 4 ball, preferably by the side pocket or by the corner pocket, because these 11 balls don't go. I mean, these two stripes don't go. Sophia. Sophia. Sophia's back. Lady commentator is Sophia. Um, so Justin doesn't mind giving up the table here because that 11 and 14 ball that's right there where he's shooting, those are his opponent's balls and they're tied up, and I don't think they're wired either way. It definitely doesn't go past the 8, and I don't think it's wired to the top right of the pool table. So Justin is going to probably try to spin this ball and hold it. If he makes it, he can run out because the 5 ball will be there, 3 ball will be there. I think he does have enough to. Oh, he fouled.
Whoa.
He
No, he
definitely
didn't.
did not want to break that up.
Whoa. That was.
Yeah.
I think he tried to make it because he was. You
Yeah.
could have hit it, but you could not make it. But he probably tried to
Yeah,
spin
and
it
there
and
was
make
no
it.
there was no reason to even try to make it because Dutchover's balls did not go in either direction. I mean, he could have just lagged it by the side pocket and
That
then.
was a big mistake that may cost him the game now, and it'll be 4-2.
Mhm.
That will put a lot of pressure. I did not expect that. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went through his mind.
It's gonna be the 14-10 ball, or yeah, I think it's the 14-10 ball, or maybe the 14 and the 11 on the side. But it's still tricky. I mean, he
Everything is
can't.
kind of like.
He needs more angle than this. He definitely can't shoot it straight in for what he's trying to do. He's gonna have to shoot it with a little baby angle to bounce out. I like shooting the 14 up there and almost the 11 ball in the same pocket, and then that opens up the whole rack. It's a tougher shot, but it guarantees um, he gets out if the 11 ball goes by the
But
rebound.
he may move the 14 forward and then the 10 ball. What 10, 14?
Yeah, this 14 ball needs to go.
He almost hit one of the balls with a piece of check.
Yeah,
Would that be a foul?
that would be a foul.
Take a picture. Look over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm gonna need one for my son. Take one.
Take one? Okay. There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Did he miss a ball? Or? Oh, apparently,
He tried to bank it. What?
I don't know. A lot of weird things happens when you get on finals or semifinals with a lot of pressure. I think he played like a safety right there.
Justin needs to cut this one ball and just forget the cue ball. Just let it roll. Let it roll. Let it
Yes,
roll. And I mean, the 4 ball is by the hole, 3 balls by the side. I mean, you just really.
Just make the one and let us see what happens.
There's certain things. Normally, when let's say you're playing 9 ball and your opponent plays a safety on you, you're kicking at the ball and you're hoping to get a row. Here, Justin's creating a roll in his favor, and if he gets it, he has a high opportunity to get out.
Whoa.
Wow. So you see, he was worried about where the cue ball was going. If he makes it, he goes right into those 2 stripes that are in the middle there, and it should be fine. But he was too worried about shape and not just letting the cue ball go. Sometimes you just have to let the cue ball go. I don't care what anybody tells you. I mean, I'm not like top level or anything, but some of my friends have told me, top pros have told me, sometimes you just play in the general vicinity area shape, and sometimes you get dead straight on the ball. Sometimes you get on the opposite side. Sometimes you just have to use a little bit more spin, but most of the time you have a shot. And it's a bar table. I mean, you can always recover. You can always recover. Worst case scenario, you can play a safe. definitely did not want to miss the ball there.
And it looks like Jason should be out in this game.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, he's out. He's out. He's gonna follow forward, shoot one of those two balls in the side, and other than that, he'll probably shoot one ball on the side and then get back on that 13 up there, and then should be out. He'll probably play the 12 next. Ay, ay, ay.
Whoa, he almost got hooked behind
He
the
almost
5
got
and will
hooked.
have to do a combination on the.
I think the 15 goes. If it goes, he's sitting real good. How many likes we got? Only 22?
Only 22.
Really?
And there are about 166 people watching.
What is everybody
Well,
doing?
no one thinks to go and hit the like button, but I'm
Wow.
asking that everyone does.
Yeah, we need to keep it going.
Yeah, I would like always at least half of the people to hit the like
Support
button.
pool. It's like
Yes.
easy. It's right there.
I know, it's so easy to do. Just hit
the
that
like
thumbs
button,
up.
everybody. Hook us up one time.
One time.
One time. You feel a little short here, but if I'm Jason here, I'm telling myself, overcut the ball. Doesn't matter. Just overcut it. Because 100% of the time, if he misses, he's going to hit it fat. So whatever you think is right, overcut it. Make sure you make it.
Just like that.
Just like that. Oh, he's gonna make it.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Oh, no.
That is what you call a bad roll for him.
That
and
is a
good roll
sick,
for Justin.
sick,
Lord
That was
have
disgusting.
mercy.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit right there.
I think
Wow.
my hair just went up.
I don't
I
know.
got goosebumps all over on that
I gotta
shot.
clean up, throw up, and hair. What's going on over
my goodness.
here?
He hit that harder than he should have. I mean,
What?
ugh.
I mean, he's trying to say the ball rolled off, but you have to hit it with inside. So you're
Inside,
coming
yeah.
up and down the table, not
Oh,
tangent
He-
line.
he
The tangent
is-
line was going that way. That's what I'm saying. You gotta overcut
Yes.
it, but with inside.
oh my gosh. My stomach hurts for him. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh.
Live
Wow.
action, folks.
You're
That-
right.
Hit
it's a
that
lot
like
of
button. If that don't make you hit the like button, I don't know what is.
Right? Hit that like
3-3.
button.
Hit that like button.
This is some
we're
good
up to
pool right now.
35. Thank you everybody
And
who
now
did.
3-3 and Justin got the break. That's another.
And if that'll make you hit the like button, then I don't know what else will.
I'm pretty sure that has to get Justin motivated because I saw his face earlier and
Yeah,
he looked a little
Justin.
frustrated.
Justin has a little pep in his step now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he feels a little love on that. He feels like the pool gods just gave him a gift right there.
For sure, definitely.
You know, oh my gosh. My heart. That is just horrible because I feel his pain. All right, we got to get moving on. All right, Gary, you're asking, if you don't, or you're saying that if you don't need the hat, you don't need it if you're adjusting it. Well,
Now is
it's
the
a
time to make a
nervousness.
ball on the break.
It's something
Now
about
is the
nervousness.
time. There we go. He made a ball on the break. Now is the time to run out.
He's got some
Justin's
issues
always
in
played with the hat, right, Ricardo?
Oh, he always plays with the hat. For some reason, I
It's
can't play with
part
the
of his
hat.
pre-shot routine. I try to play with the hat and I can't. It just sharks me. My hair has to look nice in order for me to play good. If my hair isn't jacked
Well,
up, I'm not playing good. I
have
my
promise.
son was
I
like that all the
commented
time.
about how nice your hair was
That's
when
funny.
I was
I know
commenting on
everybody
your
always asks me, "What do you use?" I'm like, "Good product. I
Good
use good
products.
product."
I would
Thank
have
you.
just
And
telling
high
this.
five. A man who knows what's up.
I would have just telling
What's
this a
up?
week.
Good product.
I got a little wig in. I'm bald headed, but I just got a wig.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
funny. Yeah, if my hair ain't looking good, I'm not playing good. That's pretty much the bottom line there. But I've tried to play with the hat, and it's weird because you really have to incorporate that into your pre-shot routine.
Yes.
I mean, you have to adjust it. Sometimes you get down, the hat's in your way, so you have to adjust it up. Sometimes you get down, it's perfect. You don't have to adjust it. sometimes you adjust it and you adjust it too much, and then you got to readjust it.
But the only good benefit thing I see about that, because I tried it one or twice, when you kind of bend the hat a little bit on the front, it kind
Mhm.
of the peripheral vision is gone. You don't see
Right, right,
things
right,
around you, because like the horses that they have those things
right, right, right,
around
right.
their eyes so they don't see to the side, and that's what it does. It makes you focus on one straight line.
You
You
know
don't
who's
see all over.
Ernesto plays with the hat all the time, and his hat is structured like that. It's
Yes,
more
curve,
oval
All right.
curve
and
as
that's the
compared to
purpose.
horseshoe.
And that's the purpose. Because when you
Justin.
do that, you block the vision from the
Ah,
sides. So I
you're
did
almost
it.
shark proof, if you
Oh,
will.
that is real good if you can play with a hat like that.
Blocking out
But
your peripherals.
yes,
James Davis Jr. plays with the hat all the time,
I have seen a
Well,
lot
and
more
he's
people and
the
more
same
people
too.
playing with hats.
what your son wants to do here is he
Run
wants
into
to
the
hit that. Yep,
stack.
run into that stack.
He has to make the ball.
Yes.
Who cares where the cue ball goes? You're
Hit.
just letting it go anyway.
Well, I thought he was actually going to run into the stack and not do what he just
Well, he
did.
tried to.
Well, he still has another
Um,
opportunity here. I think that does go past. I think it does go past the 5, and if he does do that, and if he can, oh gosh,
And I've been
no, it
watching.
might be too straight.
I think
I
the
can't
shot is
tell.
the 11 ball with left spin and just
The
throw the
11?
11 out and freeze him on that 4 ball.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So play a safety at this
So
point.
like,
So hit the 11 this way,
yep,
follow it, hit off the rail, and just hide
stop it
behind.
and then shoot the 11 anywhere where it
Oh,
goes.
gotcha.
I mean, because there's really no.
Because he's got a problem here,
He's
and he's got a
up
problem
there.
here.
Well, not only that, you don't want to run out of balls. Well, later on,
Exactly,
you have no
exactly.
choice but to kick on the ball and break a cluster. You wanna, if you don't break the cluster earlier, like you were saying, then play safety.
Mhm.
But don't.
So he's forced to go into the stack here now. But
Yes.
then how is he going to get up there with the 11 ball?
And then you leave
And
the
then you
table
just
wide
leave
open.
Maybe
everything
he's
wide
using that
open.
as the safety. He would like to play the safety at that point. He got some love here to be able to see this, but I don't know how he's going to be able to clear out. Maybe draw.
I don't know. I seen him making a lot of
If
crazy
he
shots
draws it, he's
before.
going to have to draw it in between the 6 and the 7
And the 6 and the
ball
7.
and go short
Exactly.
side.
That's where I see it.
And that's if the 11 goes by the 4.
The 11 doesn't go by the 4. It doesn't. So he's going to have to use
Yeah,
that, just
so
as you said, to play the safety.
Yeah, he's in.
But that's a tough spot to be in when
He's
you.
in a bad. He's in
Yeah.
a bad spot. I would say. I think Dutchover is favored to win this game in particular. But I
He
have
was favored to win
seen.
that last game.
I have seen
Mm.
Justin come with some amazing shots, so I will
Yes.
not put it past him.
Correct.
And the thing about this now, if he loses this, Jason breaks next rack and he makes 2-3 balls on the break. So this
Yeah.
is a lot of pressure on this game.
This is a
Yeah.
huge
Where I agree,
game.
like you said, he should have played safety behind the 4 and put the pressure on Jason
Yeah,
instead
I
of
mean,
put the pressure on himself.
There's no reward for making more balls. Like there really isn't no reward for making more balls.
Correct.
There's no out there, so why continue to take off your options off the table when there's no reward
I
there?
got
I liked
guarantee-
your analogy that you were having, that you presented earlier about, having 7 soldiers versus 2 soldiers in a war. Wow. Look at that action he got on there.
Wow. Now he can play and black it out.
That's insane. He missed every single ball. He didn't touch another ball at all.
Like we said, we seen him do great, crazy
I,
shots.
I think it goes
That was a
now,
hope-
boys and girls.
That was a hope and a prayer, I think.
Does the 11 go?
No, I don't think the 11 goes either way. I really don't. I don't know.
No, he's playing it like it goes.
Oh,
He's going
really?
2 rails. He's going 2 rails out, low right, 1, 2 out. Trying to shoot it in the side.
In the
I'm
side
thinking.
over here? Wow.
Yeah, he's trying to go 1, 2, 3 over here.
Yeah, that's one thing about my son. He's very aggressive. I mean,
Or he can go 1 rail up and down. He can go 2 rails out.
So what is he? Is he aiming for the 11 to hit right here?
I'm assuming it goes.
Okay.
what about as fast
can
as
just
this
go
table
like
is?
that.
If you just bump the 11 and leave the cue ball touching
The
with the 4.
smart idea here is to play the safety. That's what I believe.
You can touch this a little bit on the left, barely hit that ball, and the cue ball gets right behind
and
the
put the
11.
11 by the hole.
Put
That's
the 11 by the hole, and the cue ball
and
is just
1
hugged
rail
up on
hugged up on the
hu-
4
on
ball.
the 4. Yes.
There's nothing he can do.
Yeah. That's the ideal shot. However,
Justin is very aggressive, and if it goes, if it has a pocket, he's gonna try to get out.
Well, I don't know what
I think he's going 2 rails low right. I'm almost
Wow.
guaranteed. The way he's queuing up, I can tell you right now. He's going 2 rails. Oh, no, he's using inside. Yep,
Wow,
2
he
rails out.
had it.
2 rails out, yep.
Wow.
Wow.
This guy.
He done 2 crazy shots. He needs to
He
make
has
this
to.
able to finish a great rock.
Okay, he has to be careful. There is a scratch here on both sides. There's a scratch here shooting the ball to the center off the 1, and there's a scratch shooting the 8 into the side. So he has to be careful with the speed he hits it at, because it can graze the 1 if he cuts it in the side, and it can scratch. It's almost dead. But depending on the speed he hits it at, he should avoid it.
He's gonna make it and don't scratch. Watch. That's it. He hit
Boom.
the 1 full, like I
He
said.
hit it
That
full.
was a
Good shot,
great
Justin.
out.
Justin's
2
on the hill,
beautiful shots to come out.
and it is.
Dude, that was a strong out.
That
Like
was a
that's
strong.
that's a championship out right there.
I bet you
I mean, it
Jason in
really.
the last 2 balls he was like, oh,
Jason
I'm
didn't
gonna get
think
a
he's
shot.
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
out.
get a
Yeah,
shot.
I'm thinking
And
he's not
Jason
gonna get
would
out
have
from
got out.
there.
Because Jason's a great shooter. He's a great shooter and a great
He was
guy.
really in. He shot his way out of that rack there. I mean,
Oh yeah.
there was really no out there, and he really shot his way out of it.
That's why they're in it and I'm not in it.
For real.
That's why they're still in it. Because they can do great shots like that. But I see my son that on 8 ball he doesn't hardly play any safeties. 9 ball he plays a lot of safeties when he have to, but 8 ball I haven't seen him play too many safeties. He goes for it.
Looks like we're taking a little break, I believe. So you guys can keep talking if you want to, but I'm going to throw up a commercial here for the Bad
All right.
Boys. Bad Boys Billiard Production. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, take a break. It's a smart move. Smart move in that situation to definitely take a break. All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Right, level 2, I completely agree. You play to win. You want to get there. Sometimes some people get caught up. Roy Smith, what's wrong with the commentating? Is it just too much? People get caught up in the safety battles and you forget that you could have probably been out already. You guys should hear the crowd out here. It's they're all abuzz about this match. They love this game. They love the players that are in this match, and it's huge. I walked out there, and it's a fourth place. It's a fourth place match, and you've got at least 30 people that I could see hanging around and watching it.
I think I get more excited than my son.
Yeah. Later on, you guys, check out the Backstage Pass with the Bad Boys, badboys.tv. I will be doing interviews, and we are back.
Scottish 3,
Whew.
Jason Dutchover 3,
Justin's on the hill.
4, and Jason
Oh,
Dutchover
sorry.
breaking.
The microphone up to your mouth. You just wanted me to come over here. There you go.
Yeah, I just wanted to see you closer, that's all, because I mean, you know, when somebody's beautiful like you, I mean, you gotta have a better sight.
Goodness.
But anyways,
Andy
Jason
Jethwa.
Dutchover 3, Justin Espinosa 4, and Jason Dutchover about to break, and this is a very important game.
You know
This is a
what?
specific game. He needs to break and run.
Yes.
If he comes dry after the shots that Justin made, he probably be very confident right now.
No, fourth place.
This is fourth place, but two very good players
Yeah,
playing.
two.
Jason and
Right?
Justin.
And I know Jason and Justin have made some very critical mistakes.
Yeah, they 3-4. Jason is 3 and Justin 4. Race to 5.
Ricardo, Laz is saying hi. Lil Laz is saying hi to you.
Hey, little lads, how you doing, man? It's always good to see you. When I see you in San Antonio or any other tournaments playing, you're gonna be a monster, just like my son.
All right, well, Gary, in the credits, it says that my name is T. Ran. Well, yeah, I T ran away from Washington to come to Texas and fall in love in Texas. It's so nice out here. It's beautiful. The weather is hot. The sun is bright. Pretty sure the people that are vitamin D deficient, that population is a lot smaller than the one in Washington State.
And you can tell how important this is gonna be when Jason is taking a long time to rack this rack because he wants to make sure all balls are touching.
Yes. The break is absolutely the most important shot in the entire game, especially with these two boys.
You're totally right, Sonia.
Oh, listen to me.
Oh, thank you. It's one thing about being a father, seeing a son playing like this. I get more nervous than he does when he plays.
And you're proud. You're very proud, I can tell. Yeah, you guys see that thumbs up button, that like button? Hit it. Please and thank you. Share it with your friends.
There
Share the
we
stream.
go for the break. And anything goes, anything goes, anything goes. Nothing goes. Dry. Ooh.
And nothing goes.
Nothing goes. Everything dry.
Justin was quick to get up to the table.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I hope he doesn't change the rhythm and start shooting too fast because I have seen him where he taking his time and making all the balls and then switch and shoot real fast one ball like 2 strokes. You gotta keep your rhythm the way that you're playing. If you're gonna play slow the whole game. If you're gonna play fast the whole game. I
So
play
you're saying
fast.
be consistent.
Yes, be consistent.
Little egg roll, what's up, Sophia? Yes, I'm the one. Nice to meet you. Where's my pancit? Where's my lumpia?
Man, it's at the hotel, bro. You
Ay,
gotta get it
putang
later.
ina.
Alrighty. He's choosing to do the 11. Probably try to draw it to do the
Oh,
9
wow.
later. Nice shot. He's gotta be careful now. Don't be careless. Now I can see that he's a little nervous, so he's shooting a little more stroke into it and a little faster. So he needs
Beth
to.
Willis, I agree with you. That was an absolutely great out. That was pro status.
Yeah.
He played pro status there. Here,
Well, they always say when you teach your son something, you want him to be better than you. Definitely, he's better than me.
I don't believe he wanted to be right there at that
No.
spot, though. That's the worst spot that you could do. He did not want to kick into the one, not that thinly. I believe he wanted to hit more full on the one.
But you realize what I told you.
Yeah.
He didn't take too much time to
No.
look at it. And
No.
all the other shots he was taking time. Now
Yes.
he's speeding up a little more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I know about him on the last 2-3 games. And he missed a couple balls because of that, because of the lead. He needs to keep his rhythm the way he was doing it earlier. Take your time, look at the balls. You only have one more match. You're on the table. You're in control of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give control to the other person.
Oh, my goodness.
He missed the 14 ball, left it right there in the corner. So now Dutchover has the chance to run this rack out and put the match on the hill for the
For all the viewers and the spectators,
one
right?
game for the
For the
marbles.
show. That'll make it a really good game. Let's get it to Hill Hill.
I just finished telling you that when he was gonna pick it up, he was gonna miss a ball. He just missed that
And
ball.
he missed the ball, yeah.
He would have taken his time. He would have never missed the lead or missed
yeah.
that ball.
Ooh, I like this. I like where he's at here. Ooh, he got on the rail, though. He did not want to be on the rail. He wanted to give himself a chance to draw back a little bit to kick that 6 out of the way because the 6 will go past the 14. If it were to be, oh gosh, like right above this area.
He may try to go now for the 7 and come back to the 1 later on.
That looks like, I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He made the 7. He'll be back later on to the 1 ball.
He's gonna get on it now, low left.
Yeah, off of this 2.
Yeah, 2 rails.
The only thing is he bumps.
You
on
think
that
he's
ball.
gonna skip
I like
all of
doing
this?
it. Yeah, I like doing it now. See?
Oh, he drew.
But look at the scratch.
There's no scratch, no scratch.
See, that's a shot.
No scratch.
But that cut is a little hard cut right there.
It's a tough cut. You just gotta make it and just let the cue ball go into the balls. Try to get a roll. You have these 2
Yeah.
bottom balls
Into
as
this and to come
insurance.
out.
Yeah,
Yep. I like it.
you're just hoping for a roll here. I mean,
Yeah.
you're down. You have to shoot.
Because even if he does skim this ball lightly, it's gonna send the cue ball this way anyway.
Right.
So he's good. Yeah.
See?
Oh, but he hit it so
He
hard.
overdid it.
Yeah. We
But
Hit it
he'll
so
try to get back
hard.
over there again later on.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it would have went in the same pocket. That's what I'm saying.
I think the 5 ball here and then go 1 rail all the way up is a shot.
So saying
Or he
hit
can
the
go,
5.
yeah, and 1 rail all the way up.
He can
Or
come
he can
shoulder
do
like
2
this.
rails,
Yeah.
4 ball,
Spin it back,
this way, back this
Back,
way.
back.
4 ball.
I see
yeah.
that. I see
So
that more
he has
likely.
he has 2 options. I personally like the 5 ball. I think it's a hanger. I mean, you're at this level, and you got to be able to put that cue ball where you want it. So, I think the shot is the 1 round, but we'll see.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Oh, rattled
And that
it.
happens.
He rattled that.
Oh,
I-
no.
And
Justin is
Justin
out.
got his shot.
Justin's out.
Justin-
He has to be out here. He's been playing too good to not get out here.
Well,
Oh.
that's the 13 goes over here. I mean, the orange ball goes over there on the corner.
He powered that ball so
That's a good Rudy.
crazy. Yeah, and the diamond tables, they don't like it
No,
when you
it don't
power
go
these
to
shots.
the bottom left, but it goes to the bottom right, and he's gonna
So
try
he
to
has
play
to get
for it
here
now.
for the 10 ball.
He's gonna try to play for it now. Little touch of inside, 1, 2, any little cut opens up the rack. He's definitely playing for the 13 ball here, because if you don't get there, you have the 10 ball for backup. If you have to shoot a longer shot on the 12 ball, you can do so. But I think he's playing for the 13 like that.
But he gave himself a really steep angle.
Justin shoots so straight that it kind of really doesn't matter. I mean, he's a 700.
I think he's shooting this 10 just to get it out of the way now. I don't know, though, because he can always shoot the 10, get it out of the way now, come back and have the 13 go that way.
That's the shot. If he can just make the 10 ball and just either low left and slide over, he should be fine. But he needs to address his 13 ball, either this shot or the next shot, for sure, 100%. It looks tough, but that 13 ball is a hanger. I mean, I'm not really.
That's not a hanger.
afraid
It's a
of it.
pretty thin cut for what I see.
Nah, because you can play the 1 rail, the 12 in the side. It's a thin cut, but at this level, you should be all right.
He may go for the. Yeah, that's what he's going
He's
for.
going for the 12.
Yeah, he's going for the 12 and coming out 2 rails. I know him. He likes to do aggressive shots. If he doesn't come out okay, he'll go for the next ball and try it again. That's what he's going to do.
Well, you know your boy.
Yeah, then he did exactly that. He don't like
I
to
just
baby
wouldn't.
the balls.
I don't think I would have gone there, though.
Me either,
I
but
like shooting the 13. I think it was a shot.
Shoot the 13 now? Do you,
No, the one before.
oh, yeah, absolutely. I
Because
agree
he
with
had
you.
because he had a shot on it.
The 10 also went. He could have done the 10, but the 13 was the right shot at that point because that's his main problem here. He thinks that he can get it past. He thinks he can get it past that
Ay,
4,
ay.
but whew.
If he's gonna have to spin it. He's gonna have to
I
put a
think
lot
he's
of
gonna have
left.
to shoot the 15 and just go into the 8, 13. I think that's the better option.
My
out of the
heart is
3.
racing right now because this is crazy.
I think the shot is the what is it, the 15 ball? Oh, he's banking.
Oh, whoa.
Well, I mean
Whoa.
it's not a bad bank. I
It's
mean,
not a bad bank.
But it's more secure to just make that ball and
It's not a bad bank, and I think he's going to run into the 8. I don't know. I really
yeah, but
don't
the
know.
thing is he's gonna have to hit it at speed, and he might not have a shot on the 13. He's definitely not gonna have a shot on the 15
whoa.
unless he goes two rails out.
Oh
Nice,
my
nice.
gosh.
He's
Oh
out.
my
Man,
goodness.
whoa.
From here, he's
Beautiful.
out. He's got the 15
Perfectly.
there. He's
Come
going
out
to
one
coast.
rail, then
Yep,
15,
back
a
here.
little bit
And then
left
he'll
English
have
on it.
2 options to either 8 ball there or 8 ball there. This is crazy.
This is 2 rail shape here.
2 rail?
2 rail. I like 2
Is the
rail.
eagle there? Can the Eagles on the bottom left?
No, he's gonna
No.
have to go. I think he has
Mm-hmm.
plays 13 on the bottom right, goes 2 rails, plays the 15 ball on the same hole, and follows forward and shoots the 8 in the center
2
left.
rails this way?
No, like this. 1, 2,
Oh, 1,
2,
2.
and then follows it forward here,
Okay.
and then shoots the 8 in the side.
So 8 in the side.
Well, my prediction is he's gonna make the ball come out up to here, make the ball
Right.
here come out 2
Yeah,
rails,
either
or
one.
he's gonna come out like this.
Although
and
he
then
doesn't
cut it
have to go
over.
2 rail here. All he's got to do is just make sure you coast the ball. And yeah, you're right. Ricky Ricardo, Papa Bear, is right.
2 rails.
Oh, well, he's going to 2
Well,
rail.
that-
Oh,
2 rails. That's a
wow.
shot.
How close was that
And
to
now-
scratching, though?
Like
Well,
I said,
it's
he just
close,
goes-
but you can even hit it bad and still have a good shot. So that's the thing about going 2 rails is that you let your full stroke instead of babying the ball and trying to hold
Mhm.
shape, trying to hold the angle. You can actually get through the ball. He's fine. He's out.
Hit
He's
that
out.
thumbs up button. There are 200 people watching. Hit that thumbs
What's up,
button.
everyone? 210 in the building. 2019 9-ball champion.
Whoop, whoop. Good job, Rudy, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. And Justin is on his way, grinding.
He's not even grinding.
He is grinding.
It's
He's on the
been-
B side.
Oh, well,
been
he's
on the
grinding.
B
I'm
side.
talking about this match. This match has been.
Yeah,
They
but
were
he's still
gifting
grinding,
games to
though.
each
I mean,
other.
race to 5, alternate break. You're stringing out matches. You're grinding.
Oh, he's done.
Oh,
Yeah.
he should be done by now.
This is it. Ah, Jason.
What I like about it that even
That
on the last
brutal
ball,
early
even if
8
it's
ball.
easy, it takes you time. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, he made the A ball to go up 4-2
Yeah.
and breaking.
Yeah.
He was down 3-2.
Yeah.
Just make that ball. Don't baby it. Just make it. He's gonna shoot it. He's not gonna baby it. Boom. That's it.
That's it. All right. So
Yeah.
Justin Espinosa takes it down. That makes Jason Dutchover 4th place winner for the 2019
Wow.
Men's 8-Ball Open. Thank you very much.
Nice.
You are.
Good shooting.
Thank you very much, Sophia. I really appreciate that. It
Yes.
was a
Papa is
it
Ricky
was a pleasure
Ricardo.
being next to you, next to the champion
Yes, champion Rudy
right
Sanchez.
here, Rudy
Thank you.
Sanchez.
This is Sophia
And-
Tran, and I am out. We're going to see you guys in a little bit.
Okie doke.
Bye.